furthest you've flown, isn't it?
Yeah. Not a lot of demand for payload pilots out here.
Argus has strategic installations among the outer planets of the Sol system. It spread its resources across half the moons between Jupiter and Neptune.
Listen up. The sublight drive has limited jump capacity. I estimate you've got fuel enough for 2, maybe 3 strikes. I've charted 2 possible courses for you.
That sounds like a half measure no matter how you slice it.
We knew this was going to be a limited action, Nadia, not a suicide mission.
With your limited jump capacity, you can hit the forge on Io and the relay on Titan. Or we can set our sights inward, hit the facility on Umbriel, and then take on the fleet in Saturn orbit.
Both routes are risky. Dr. Mason and I are of differing opinions here with regard to which course to take.
Commander.
She is of the opinion that taking the fight to Argus early on will give us the best chance to take it down. I feel, however, that taking out the forge and the relay will offer us the best chance to make a serious dent in its manufacturing capacity while living to fight another day.
And the third option? What about the third option? We can hit them all.
Nadia.
We ran the numbers, Nadia. There isn't enough juice in the capacitor for more than 4 jumps, and life support won't last more than a week. It'll take 7 years at full burn to return without sublight capability, and I'm fairly certain your air won't last that long.
But you don't deny that we can do the most damage by doing the most damage.
Which means we lose our only spacefaring asset in the process. And that is assuming the unlikely event that you could accomplish such an endeavor. In the best case scenario, even if you succeed despite the odds, we lose the Arrow, and we lose our pilot. Look, it would be different if we had time to get all of the Arrow's weapon subsystems enabled prior to contact. Some of the components are actually designed to utilize the armament system to feed back into specific components within the Singularity core, if we'd had the time to enable them all from the start.
Don't forget what we talked about, Nadia.
Keep a level head. I remember. But I'm not a soldier, and I'm not a scientist.
How can he be so stoic all the time? All of us lost everything.
Very well. You know where we stand.
But, Commander...
She makes her own choice. Once the die is cast, we can either choose to help her succeed, or accept defeat.
Argus where it hurts.
Fine, you two. I can read a room.
Your next stop is Io.
Io, volcanic moon of Jupiter. A molten hell world where the Vulcan Forge processes the naturally occurring polysilicate isomers to create the sturdy alloys that comprise the hulls of everything, from the smallest drone to the largest cruisers.
We can use this opportunity to take out a pillar of its drone production chain. The Kerberos carrier.
The facility maintains a perpetual holding pattern above the Ionian South Pole. It was well fortified before the war, but we have no idea if Argus has made any changes in the interim.
I guess we'll find out.
I'm showing the Arrow's sublight system is primed. Once you engage, you're going to experience some disorientation.
Understood. Engaging in 3, 2, 1.
This is Bow Facility Actual. Do you read?
That really packs a punch. A little dizzy, but I'm here. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Good luck. It's 100 clicks to the processor and visibility is 0. Targets are getting noticed. You've got multiple incoming.